The usual suspect for Purdue, Smith, Cox, Lawyer, Kaufman, Wren. And first, we are underway. That has been a big question mark. He got 84 points, including the game winner at the buzzer to Michigan a couple days ago. Kaufman Wren with 5 to shoot, goes right at the freshman, and Bailey couldn't get to it. A bucket for Kaufman Wren. Steve Michael said it was a learning experience for Lathan Somerville defensively against guys like Vlad Golden and Danny Wolf. As Bailey, a little bit too strong. Somerville, a vacuum inside, and a chance for 3.
On the offensive board, opportunity for 3.
How much weight did he lose?
We were told today by
Rutgers. Bobby mentioned scoring has not been a problem. Currently on pace for their highest scoring season since 92-93, and in their last 3 averaging 88.6 a game. That got caught. Somerville will try. Short. Rebound. Fought for and saved by Lawyer.
That could be a
2 minutes gone here in the first. Smith, pick and pop. Lawyer, open.
Really going to be fascinating. I thought those 2 guys did a good job on Bailey in terms of making him work and contesting his shots.
Sometimes the contest does not matter. That Painter loved his willingness to attack the closeouts off the dribble and find some space in the mid-range. Back down, clear out, too strong. Kaufman Wren. Harper being hounded by Cox. Step away, Jay. That's smooth.
How about the physicality?
Dude does eventually break it. Nearly half the shot clock gone for Kaufman Wren against a Bole. Can't move him quite as easily as Somerville, but he still shows the finesse.
Well, Bole just inviting Trey Kaufman Wren to get to his best move.
TKR now 3 for 3 to start the night. Bailey, jab, jumper. Yes, sir.
It's just when he gets going and when he's at his best, it can.
He's had his 16th game of the season with at least 8 assists. Just remarkable production. Kaufman Wren, attack and finish.
Who runs that play? Hit that guard.
Bailey has Lawyer on him. Instead, they'll lob it in for a Bole under the rim for 2. Smith in transition. Hit 6 threes against UCLA, shows off the speed, the find, Colvin, a 3.
So much of the offense has gone through the big 3. You start getting some of these other guys going, this is dangerous.
Oh! Ace Bailey! Emphatic for his 7th point of the night. 7 minutes gone by. Smith's 3. In and out. Bailey up high for the board.
Rebounded these last couple. He's pursuing the basketball.
Martini, patient, 3-ball, splash.
They weren't calling that until the Michigan game. Here's the Ace Bailey dribble drive. Boy, that is just a nasty dunk there. Blow by, no help coming over. It's a defense there by Rutgers. Then you lose Colvin, though.
That's it down. In that second half to help seal the deal. 2 for 2 for Smith to top. Acuff. A contested 3, and he has done that consistently. Bottom from the outside, and then a whistle with a body down. Somerville got hit up top.
In that game, kind of surprised him, and then he just raised up and let it go.
I mean, that's
wow.
a ridiculous. Just his first foul. Somerville 6'10", listed at 275. Who knows where he's at after the.
I know the feeling of going on long free throw streaks, so I didn't want to do that to him.
Okay. Do you know the feeling of broadcaster Shinks as a player? As Harper drills a 3. Up by 12 about midway through the second half before Michigan made their comeback and eventually the game winner from Damari Burnett.
Good job by Rutgers there handling that inverted pick and roll. They switched it out, but Braden Smith makes you pay.
Cap into the 3. And he's fouled with a chance for 4. Jakari Harris. Yes. And Harper with 9:09 to play in this first half. So Steve Keuchel is going to send Somerville, dribble it out, Kaufman Wren, step up, Somerville, back down, double comes, Somerville, floater is true.
That's the thing about
7 points on 204 shooting for Somerville to go with 2 rebounds after 17 points and 3 boards. Smith, pure! Back to Williams on a reload. Off the screen, Williams floats it up, in and out. Smith feeling it now after a couple of 3s. Off the screen, right back to his spot. Splash! He's feeling it a little bit.
And the thing is, if you want to be good in drop coverage, you have to have guards that are willing to grind and get over those screens. There, Ace Bailey's a little bit late, and it ends up costing you a 3.
Bailey on the cross, pulled, contested, he's got it, and 1. It's been a big reason why they've held things together despite the adversity they faced as a team. Kaufman-Renn with the hands. Slows it down first, the trailer, Smith.
Smart play there by Kaufman-Renn. You had Ace Bailey trailing in. That would have been a dangerous play for him to keep driving on.
Oh, what a pass. Kaufman-Renn the extra. Harris, book it. Martini shooting 37% on the season. Another pocket pass, another, nope. First miss for Kaufman-Renn. Harper up ahead. Williams running the floor for the bucket. Oh, and down goes Fletcher Loyer, and that does not look good, holding his left ankle immediately in pain. We'll go to take a seat, take another look at this replay. And, oh, he just twisted it. Harper off the screen, has the switch with Harris. Leave it Grant, extra now for Ncaa. Rip through, drive in the paint, leave it. Williams, pump, drive, can't finish, rebound. Martini, strip but a foul. Percent on the year. 3 games.
He's got a good shot fake. Braden Smith, he gets people to leave their feet.
Rare mistake from Smith, just loses the basketball. Bailey in transition, short, long rebound. Smith looking to push. Bailey running with him. First is there, lob it up, slam it home. Smith 3, got it! Braden Smith can do no wrong! Williams steps up, off the screen, bounce it, Kaufman-Renn. Extra, Cox, drive. Oh, what a finish!
How do you find a way to get that to go? CJ Cox.
Line where he shoots it at 75%. Harper is back on the floor. Ncaa off the air ball, comes up short on the first. Bailey, Harper, Grant, Somerville, and Ncaa are the 5, and we'll see if he can make way for the shooter A-Cup, and he will. Smith, that was an obstacle course to get through. 8 to shoot, cross, oh, picked! Dylan Grant with the cookies, and he'll take it all the way, ripped off his leg and out of bounds by Smith. The hustle from the little man pays off again.
That's an incredible hustle play. You get picked, you get back in the play. Dylan Grant's trying to get to your...
The improvement has been so impressive, and he doesn't take plays off. Case in point, Lawyer's 3.
Purdue is attacking this Rutgers pressure.
A-Cup off the screen. Kick it, Grant, short, rebound, Grant has it. Harper on a reload. He'll step into it. Kaboom! To give if they want to use it. 5 seconds. Smith fades. Too strong. And the rebound goes to Williams, who will just toss it up after the buzzer. And that's how this first half will come to a close. In a half in the Big Ten this year. Spin cycle and score for Kaufman-Renn.
You don't see him go to his left hand all that often, but
out for 3. Rebound batted around into the hands of Kaufman-Renn. Smith, reload, pump, swing, same spot. Lawyer, different result.
Lawyer is shooting 47% from 3 on the year. It's good.
The 2 fouls. Step away, Smith, no.
Well, you can get that shot any time, but what a rebound by Caleb First.
Smith got it that time. A trio of triples and a timeout for Rutgers. Well, listen, right now Rutgers better fear the beard because he is taking it to them. 8-0 start to this second half. Can Rutgers get a bucket to stop some of this bleeding? Lob it up. Same play as the opening, but no make. Smith, fine, Lawyer, pump, extra. It's Smith, a 3. Kaboom!
What a decision by Fletcher Loyer. It's a shot fake. You put it on the floor once, you draw that help.
Been open. 14 makes for the Boilermakers. And Grant. Kaufman-Renn, leave it. Smith, again, a lot of space, thought about it, gets it back from first. He will fire. Short, weak side of rebound. Kaufman-Renn in traffic. Lawyer, shooting practice.
That's what this is. Rutgers at 10, and Purdue is making them pay with these second chance opportunities.
Somerville post touch, double being shaded. Somerville just can't move Kaufman-Renn, so he says I'll fade and fill it up. Lawyer stopped, bounce it for Kaufman-Renn. Back down on the freshman again. Kaufman-Renn says I like the matchup.
He's just moving late to Somerville. Somerville just giving ground, and
14 from Kaufman-Renn as Bailey misses the J. And the Boilermakers back in business again. Up ahead, nobody picked up Lawyer.
Fletcher Lloyd.
Raindrops. Smith with 6 threes. Lawyer with 6 threes. And it's a 23-point Purdue advantage. Steal, Cox in the passing lane, coast to coast for 2.
Has been on him to get in there and be involved.
It's only right, the lone senior being honored after the game tonight. Picked up by Abole, bouncing for Kaufman right.
I like the action. Just a simple cross screen where he's done it in traffic. And you know the Purdue coaching staff has been on him to get in there and be involved.
It's only right, the lone senior being honored after the game tonight. Picked up by Abole, bouncing for Kaufman right. Abole outside, Davis, ball fake, drive, extra, Abole showing off the strength for 2. Half minutes for this Rutgers offense. Purdue has made 5 in a row and leads by 25 points after this was just a 9-point game at halftime. Lawyer's been unconscious. Off the dribble for 2. I think the Lawyer makes at least 3 threes. He's got far more than that, doubled that tally as First swallows up the rebound again. Smith already with another 8-assist game. Floyer again. He has been on target every single time.
But he wants to guard him.
Bad breath.
Unbelievable. I wish I'd thought of that when I was playing.
Well, it's fitting that he's 7 of 11 from 3 because he's been open the entire night. Martini does respond from the corner. Davis rejects the screen. Hayes has to hoist. Short rebound. Martini corrals and finishes. Lawyer thought about it. Smith trying to find him another open look. Smith will take and make 7-3 of the night. Smith the blow by. Missed it. He's almost 2 open. Harper in transition, cross, drive, hang, and hit.
The impressive thing when you see Dylan Harper play, he doesn't
go to the bench to a nice ovation with the 7 triples, 23 points.
So if this misses, do you get like a double order?
Double order of fries?
Yeah, I mean, or what's the... Wow.
Doesn't matter. Dick's told us the story many times, but essentially they were down short 1. They needed somebody to come in. There was a snowstorm, I believe, as well.
Yes.
And they said, we need somebody. Can somebody come in and ref this game? And Dick was ready to go. Got in the local paper.
That's right.
I think his hand is hurting from all the stats that he's written tonight. So if there was going to be, if there was going to be a send-off, it's going to be the fact that, well, oh, come on. I said I was going to have his back, too. 4 on the road.
Yeah. Just beat Nebraska in a game.
This is the bottom of the conference right now. Those bottom 3 teams will miss the Big Ten tournament next week in Indy. They're going to have to fire over Bailey. Patient, leaner. And it'll end up in the hands of Acuff. Cherry picking Bailey for 2.
The offensive glass for Purdue has just opened like a waterfall here in the second.
Caleb First already with 5 offensive rebounds and a nice drive
tonight. There's just open shots everywhere for a lot of that, and then the defensive glass as well.
Harris can't stick it back. Another offensive rebound for First. Harris 3. Bird offensive pull and put back. To shoot a pair at 9 points against USC was a huge factor. Freshman, another one from this impressive freshman class. Matt Painter was gushing about Caleb First. Was asked about, his intentions coming in. It's been difficult for him from a personal standpoint, where maybe things aren't going to go your way all the time. As Harris jumps the lane and knocks it up.
Now, after this game, 113 wins. His team success is off the charts. And you're right, his role has fluctuated. But Caleb First has been a massive part of this team. So props to him for staying with it.
Brian Waddell. Now 12 to shoot. Purdue knocking on the door of triple digits. That'll help. And the crowd rejoicing as Jace Rail is going to check in on the next dead ball. That's a big-time shot by P.J. Hayes. Brian Waddell, who just had that impressive finish. Nearly another one, not to Davis.
So Jack Lusk was like 6 years old when I played with him. So maybe younger. He might have been like 3.
Are you trying to age yourself?
I'm just,
Hayes again, and an air ball. Davis saves, into the hands of Waddell, looking to run. What a Euro finish, the change of pace. Jumper off, one more chance for a shot if Matt Painter allows it. Purdue. And Waddell looks like he's content to dribble it out. An offensive masterpiece. Purdue shoots 56% from the floor and hits 18 threes, dominates the second half, and beats Rutgers.